Alright, so for this strategy to work, you want to come to this indicator section here and search for the good old supply demand indicator that I love to use on my trading strategy. Guys, the reason why I like on all my videos, literally like most of my videos, I use supply and demand zone, is because this is the strategy that has helped me pass my Forex fund and got funded as a trader. So I just want to share my knowledge with you guys. I'm not trying to, I'm not one of the channels that's trying to give you guys multiple strategies of trading. I'm showing you guys my strategy that I use in trading every single day. So that's why I keep on using this indicator, because I use this indicator like 75% of the time when I trade. So for this strategy to work, you want to find supply and demand in the market. When you see this golden candlestick to the downside, it indicates a supply zone. When you see this blue candlestick to the upside, it indicates a demand zone. So for this strategy, I want to show you guys how I use this supply demand zone to trade. And you can see I saw this strong supply to the downside, and I saw this beautiful order block. So you want to mark out that order block out. And order block simply is, I think, is for me, order block is just the last candlestick that formed before the move to the downside. You can use the last multiple candlestick that formed, but for the way I trade, I prefer to use just the last candlestick that formed before the supply or demand zone. So this is the candlestick here before the supply zone. So I want to go to the 1 minute time frame for my entry. So let me just zoom in quickly. So guys, look at this. This is the 1 minute time frame, and what you want to do for the strategy is wait for price to retest the order block. So once price retests that order block, you want to wait for an engulfing candlestick, right? So once you see an engulfing candlestick, this is indicating that there is a trade at this point. Usually some traders would like to take it at this point, which I usually do sometimes. I just like to take my trade at the engulfing candlestick, which, as you can see, this was a win already. But I want to do something like I do something special sometimes. What I do is I like to wait for the engulfing candlestick. Guys, listen carefully, guys. I want you guys to listen carefully and catch this golden nuggets, because this is a strategy I teach my mentorship students. So what you want to do is wait for the engulfing. This engulfing is signifying, is indicating, it's telling me that price wants to go into the selling phase. But I won't just blindly just take my trade off this engulfing candlestick. I want to wait for an FVG, a fair value gap. So as you can see, there's an FVG zone here. So once I see this FVG zone, it is done. It is a clear trade for me. I want to take my trade there, and my stop loss would be, once you see the stop loss, like this is your stop loss. So my stop loss will be 2 times my my FVG zone. So the FVG is like 20 pips on this. So 20 times 2 is 40. You want to use 40 pips here. Good. So this is your stop loss, and your take profits, a 1 to 1.5, a 1 to 2, a 1 to 3. And as you can see, this trade like went crazy, like insane. This trade went completely nuts. So I think this is like a 13.23 to 1 on just this one single trade. If you want to learn more about how I trade, you can DM me on Instagram for the VIP mentorship. You can join the Signal group. It's a closed group for now. Just DM me on Instagram if you're interested with that. And if you want to watch more of my content, please make sure to subscribe, like, and drop me a comment, and I will make sure to answer. And I'll see you guys in the next video. It's your boy XO, and I am signing out.